Wow, welcome to another Until It Done video. And I know Until It Done is supposed to be weekly, but now even Until It Done is slow, so bear with me. I'm sorry for that. Okay. So, to be clear, I'm working in a pizza restaurant as a delivery. That's one of my jobs in the pizza restaurant, and I had to go to a customer to take their pizza back. And I went there, I took the pizza, I went back to the restaurant. The pizza, more than half of it is eaten, and I can't figure out why we turn it back. Did we make a full refund? Why are we making a full refund? If we are making a full refund, or all these shits that's not in my business, but nagging in my mind. I can't say it, and I'm a bugger. My boss, bless his heart, bared with me, and he told me the reason. Basically, the customer complained that there is a hair in the pizza. So after I know, I went to inspect the pizza because it's interesting. And I bet that these customers depend on, we open the pizza, we find a trace of hair, and we trash it, and we have no question about it. But they didn't know that the detective that's undercover, who is got hired to get to know the pizza thing in this restaurant, and after a long hours of investigating and inspecting and catching hairs here and there, I found out that one of the hairs is a dog's hair, man! A dog's hair! I can't believe it. Where the dog come from the restaurant? I mean, come on. It's not me for sure. Did I ever said, woof woof, welcome to Hardabash? Never! So basically, it's what they call a false representing of evidence, I think it's called in the law. So yeah, basically what happened is that maybe the old lady there just take a bunch of hairs in from her hairbrush, put them in the pizza, and claim that she found a hair in the pizza. Because all of us men with the short hair, from where the long hair will come. Anyway, so I just wanted to tell you about this adventure I have. Beside, I'm so much fan of Last Week Tonight, and few days ago also I watched a video, and there is Laura Ingram was talking about the unemployment. She quoted a sentence that her mom used to say, that when you are hungry, you will figure out a way to eat. I will not argue about this phrase is right or wrong. All right, I will not argue about that. But even the phrase as is bad, even if it's right, because you figure out a way. That's mean any way, bad or good way. Laura Ingram, I know that you will not get this message because you don't watch my videos, but I will send you this message anyway. A way, it's not necessary to be a good way. If I couldn't find a good way to eat, I will end it up doing a bad way to eat. Maybe steal from your pocket, maybe rob your house, maybe commit armed robbery on you. Because I can't find a good way to eat. So I have only a bad way to eat. So basically, figure out a way, it's not good enough. Because if I couldn't find a good way, Laura Ingram, I will have to get a bad way to survive. I know that's your tiny ostrich size brain will not scale for it, but when you are in need of your basic needs, it's easy to break some of your codes, some of your principles in order to survive. So I used to say that no matter what happened, as far as the state couldn't provide me insurance, health insurance, as I can't pay for a health insurance, I will not go to a hospital no matter what. I will never dial 911. I'll never go to a hospital. I'll never go to a doctor until either I got a governmental health insurance or I'll be able to pay affordable health insurance, which is I couldn't. So that was my way. That was my code. That was my standing point. All right. No matter how much bad I got, I will suck it up, or even I will die. But when I got infectious disease in my abdomen, and I seriously was in a miserable condition, I couldn't bear it. I tried to suck it up for a couple hours, for a few hours, but at the end, I had to call 911, and at the end, I had to go by the ambulance to the hospital to be treated. So when I can't find something good to survive, Laura Ingram, I have to do something bad to survive. Most likely, I will be caught because it would be a stupid thing to do, and I will end up in the jail, serving my sentence in the prison, and that will be the rabbit hole, because after I got released, most likely I will be out of the good resources, and I will end up doing something bad to survive and caught again, and that bad thing will be in risk of your safety and your community safety and your system safety. So basically, Laura Ingram, when you're helping someone to keep his dignity until he's standing on his feet, you are not helping him alone. You're helping yourself. You're keeping yourself safe from driving someone powerless to end up doing something wrong. She's just feared me, all right? She's just feared me. I mean, you know, there's a phrase I took it for my life when I hear it. Have the company of someone has a bad principle, but never have a company of someone has no principles. And a lot of these who brag on the TV, who brag in the social media and their freedom, absolute capitalism, let them starve to work, people are most likely out of the principles, because when they are under the thumb, they start to cry out loud. Sorry for that. I was imagining that I will ended up this with a joke. You know what? Let's end it up with a joke. Beside this, it's until it's done. Let's end it up with a joke. So there is someone. His name is Dave. Entered a graveyard. I know. It's the start is ominous, but bear with me to the end, and most likely you will laugh. So someone, his name is Dave, entered the graveyard, and he saw at the tombstones, so and so lived from 1902 to 1945, the age is 2 years. Another tombstone. So and so lived from 1885 to 1934, an age of 4 years. So he went to the graveyard guard and asked him why the tombstones is written like this, the age and the date of birth and date of death doesn't match. And he was like, and this graveyard is special. So we write the age as how long that person lived happy. They count the happy years in this guy. So Dave said, okay, I want to buy a grave here when I die and write in my tombstone, Dave, from his mother's womb to the grave. So, alright, that was the joke. Hopefully that you laugh or smile on it. If not, okay, I tried. Anyway, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if so, leave a like, comment, and tell me about stuff that you want me to hear about. And don't forget to visit my game channel and my Searching for Singers channel, which is, I will keep their links in the description of the video. And I hope that you will have a good, pleasant time until meet you later. And then see y'all. Peace.